continue our day-to-day life around coworkers or family members with a positive attitude. Today, Mark wants to inspire us to eliminate the hate by showing how we are all one as he focuses on helping companies, organizations, and professionals see the realities in life that may be avoided or forgotten too many times by learned behaviors. Would you please help me welcome a person that truly wants to share and honestly we can carry with us, share with others, and help us focus on a better world for tomorrow. Please help me welcome Mr. Martin.
Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters. No guest today. I'm sorry to hear that, but I am so glad to be here to speak to each and every one of you. Oil junkie, beekeeper, banana vendor. Yes, those are actual labels. Oil junkie, that's us. How much oil do we use on a daily basis? We're dependent upon it. It's amazing. Beekeeper. Some religions have full dress. All you see, especially for women, is their eyes. How about those banana vendors? Those are people from Australia. It's a slang for a person living in the state of Queensland. Where did they get those names? Well, first off, let's look around our room. Where are we sitting? Are we sitting at tables? Are those tables? Is that their label? How about that one in back? Is that a table or is that a desk? We label things on a daily basis, all based on what? Something we've learned, something we want to use or accept, or possibly something from our heart. Why is that? No, it wasn't. Just a couple years ago, when I was 18 years old, I was in an accident. Friday the 13th, July 13th. Yes, I was out to dinner with my brother, my brother-in-law, and a great friend. Okay, we did have a couple of adult beverages while we were out. Going home, there's four of us, two different destinations. So my friend, Jimmy, drove my brother to his house, and I jumped in the truck with my brother-in-law, James. Hey, Jimmy, go take my brother home, meet us back over at James's house, we'll go home from there. Not a big deal. We take off. This is in southern Mississippi. How many of you have been to Mississippi? Carrier, big town, there's a couple, good. Picayune, great cities. Hattiesburg, one of the bigger ones. Now, you know, down in the south, the roads are not that wide. When they said two-lane road, that means you pass each other with your right wheel off the road. Not the biggest. Some of the roads were built many years ago. So here we are going home, James and I, late at night. I don't know what speed we're going. We go through this little town called Whitechapel, Mississippi. Going around the curve, front left tire, boom, blows out, hits the ground, throws us to the left, into a ditch, crashing right into the ditch. What happens? Well, brother-in-law's held in by the steering wheel. He's got scars on his chin now and on his forehead, busted up a little bit. What happened to me? Scars on my hand here, scar on my chest, one on my back, and three quite large scars on the left side of my head. Why is that? Well, we hit the other side of that ditch. They said I probably threw my hand up, ducked my head, and flew through that windshield. They couldn't find me for a while. How far did I fly? How fast were we going? No idea. I woke up some 20 plus days later. Was I awake in the hospital? Yes, I was. When they were at the accident, the police came to get us, the ambulance. And I stood up and said, no, wait, whoa, I'll walk to the ambulance. I'm 18 years old. If anybody knows everything, it's me. I can do it. Put me in a straitjacket. I said, no, character, you just went through a windshield. Your head is in bad shape. I don't remember that. To this day, I still do not remember that accident. 20 days later, I wake up from what I think is a nap. I wake up. There's my dad. My dad's supposed to be in West Texas. I'm down south getting ready for college. What's my dad doing there? Hey, Dad, what are you doing here? I'm here to see you. I looked around the room. The walls were white. The ceiling was high. It wasn't my bedroom. They had to recite the last 20-something days back to me. Took me to Picayune Hospital. Nothing they could do. Too much damage. Flew me by helicopter. Darn, I missed that ride. I wish I could remember that. To the Hattiesburg Neurosurgical Unit. Went in and cleaned my head out. Got that ice. Get the glass out of my head and stitched me up, stopped the bleeding. All the time they got me on an IV, pumping that blood into my body for all that I lost in the last couple of hours. Put me in intensive care. What happened? X-rays, back into the emergency room, more glass, taking it out, more blood loss. IV's just pumping that blood inside me just as quick as possible. First week, probably 9 pints of blood. 9! Whose blood were they giving me? How many times have you walked across the parking lot and maybe seen somebody that wasn't dressed like you? Maybe had on something that you didn't wear. Maybe smoking a cigarette. Maybe has tattoos on their face, shoulders, neck. Who knows that? Where else? Has earrings coming out their ears. Who knows where else the earrings might be coming out of? Just don't go there. Did you judge them? What did you think about them? What was their race? What was their creed? What was their culture? Did you think about that? What about that blood they were giving me in the hospital? My brothers were probably there first. My parents, like I said, were in West Texas. Do you think they went into that doctor and said, whoa, let me bust into this intensive care and let me see that little tube of blood you're about to give my brother? Is it the blood I want him to have? Did the person that gave that blood have earrings in places I don't want to know about? No. They didn't. Did they ask if that person that gave that blood had tattoos in places I don't want to know about? They didn't. We have 4 types of blood. A, B, A, and O. A, B, B, and O. That's all. Doesn't matter if I'm red, yellow, black, brown, or white. 4 blood types. Not 4 blood types for this affiliation, not 4 blood types for that affiliation. There's 4. 4 and only 4. But how many times have we learned to label? How many times we've been scared about how someone else looks, acts, where they were born? How many times have we seen a label or a role that we've accepted from another person? Friend, people we affiliate with. How many people do we know that have given us an idea about someone else? Is it true or is it learned? The 3 things that we have to think about today are how do we label those around us? When I look back at that blood today, have I unlabeled that blood? Have I only seen that blood as A, B, AB, or O? Because that's what kept me alive. My blood type, and only my blood type. What we need to do starting from today forward, we talk about the realities, is stop looking at the sky for the stars and start looking in our eyes. What do we see? Let's ask, is that my label or